afternoon, everybody. It is August the 14th, 2021, and it's a warm day in central Texas. Oh, taking this a little too fast, trying to concentrate on making a good video and not on my writing, so I'll try to do both a little better. Anyway, I thought I would talk about maintaining motorcycles today. For those of you who have followed my channel for a while, know I've got this 2017 Indian Roadmaster that I'm on, a 2018 Honda Goldwing. They call it Bagger Deluxe model because it doesn't have a trunk. And I've got the 2016 Can-Am Spyder F3 Limited. And maintenance is not too bad, but I'm going to rank them in order that I feel from least to most complicated. So the least complicated for me to work on is this Indian. Everything's right there. There's no plastic coverings to peel off to get to anything. Air cleaner is right there. Spark plugs are right in front of you. Adjusting the belt up on a lift is fine. Doing brakes is relatively easy to access. So I'd say this is the least complicated bike for me to work on. Second in line is the Can-Am Spyder F3. And the oil changes are easy. I can change tires easily. I can change brake pads easily. I can adjust the belt, change the oil filter, air filter, brake fluid, and so on, relatively easy. And the most pain in the behind bike to work on is the Honda Goldwing. And I'll give you an example of why, and this is personal opinion, but my 2008 Honda Goldwing took 3 hours to change the air filter. You had to take a lot of plastic off and the top shelter and dig into the guts of the bike to finally get to the air cleaner cover to change your air filter. Well, for what I'm reading, the 2018 model takes about 5 or 6 hours to change the air filter. I'm not sure why it's designed that way, but it is a bear to get to. There's a lot of plastic, a lot of push pins, lots of screws and bolts. If you get them mixed up or break plastic tabs, you know, you're in for a treat. And I say that facetiously. But you got the outer panels, which are nice. I mean, the engineering is beautiful on the bike. You don't see any screws or push pins. It's all nice and smooth and clean lines and all that stuff. But to take stuff off in order to get to the air cleaner, my goodness. As far as oil changes, a bit more complicated than other bikes because there's several oil drain bolts to get to. There's a transmission filter, and then there's also a oil filter. So it's not too bad. I've done that before and get ready soon to do another. Parking brake adjustment's pretty good, not too bad. Running electrical wires, removing the seat, all things that are fairly easy. But today's day and time for changing an air filter on your bike to take 6 hours? My goodness. Maybe somebody who does it as a regular job, they could get it done in 2 or 3 hours. But the average Joe home mechanic like me, I'm probably looking at 6. Fortunately, it's not due yet on my bike. I got 10,000 and change on the clock, and the first air filter change is supposed to be done at 16,000 miles. So I got a ways to go. Other than that, keeping all 3 bikes, I keep a written record of what I've done and what has to be done next. So I got a pretty good idea also in my mind of oil changes and brake fluid changes and things of that nature. But just thought I would share that information with you in case you're considering owning any of the bikes that I have. Still no regrets. I think it's a fabulous bike, that Goldwing. Actually, no regrets on any of my bikes. So hit me up with some questions if you have them on motorcycle maintenance and what ideas you have or questions that you might have, and be glad to follow up with you. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe out there.